Okay, well, this was requested by a few of my students, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. It's that ladder escape trick where I was showing you guys in class on the last day. I guess technically this would be the last lesson you get from me. Um, you guys should know the mount. In case you don't remember the mount, remember we start with our thumb as if we're going into like a double or nothing or a Houdini mount. Some of you know the Houdini mount. We go over our pointer, pointer out, we curl that in, twist that way. We go behind these two strings with the yo-yo while keeping that finger curled, and then we go ahead and land on our pointer. And then you can uncurl that finger and you should have that distinct ladder mount shape. If you don't have that consistent yet, keep working on it. It is pretty important that when we get here, this shape is distinct, because what we're going to do, we're going to take our thumb, we're going to put it in this loop, and we're going to spread that. Okay. The reason we're going to do that is because on the next part of the trick, we're going to send the yo-yo through that hole. It gives it this nice like hourglass look. So we're going to take our yo-yo, we're going to pop it off, roll it off, catch it on our middle finger. So I often call this, you can scissor with your hands, pop it off onto your middle from your pointer, and then we're going to keep rolling up, and then we're going to put that inside of that hole that we're making with our thumb and our pointer. One important thing is the entire time you'll notice my throw finger, my middle finger is tucked. This will help give you some more space. Okay, so we're going to pop that up and then through that hole. Then we're just going to keep following that motion. We're going to keep rolling, and we're going to hit that same string that's in the front on our pointer. Okay, not too hard. Then we're going to pop out. We're going to do the exact opposite motion now. So we're going to pop out and then up through that hole and then land on that string again. And then we go ahead and bind because it is twisting. That's why you shouldn't yo-yo in a chair. I do not recommend learning this sitting down. I'm just sitting down because I'm lazy. So pop up, we're going to go through that hole, we're going to roll around, hit that string, then we're going to reverse that motion, the exact opposite motion. We're going to pop out this way, and then up through that hole again, and then hit that string. Once you hit that string, we're going to take that string that's on our middle finger, we're going to drop it to give us a kind of cool shape. You're in what we call a green triangle, essentially. So if you drop this at this point or any point inside of that hole, you'll get a knot. So try not to do that. What we're going to do, we're going to spread our hands like apart and hop the yo-yo up. So we're going to hop it, and then I'm going to land on the two strings, so both strings that are connected to my thumb on my non-throw hand. In case it's not clear yet, your throw hand is the hand you throw with, your non-throw hand's the hand you don't throw with. I'm a lefty, so you should be able to mirror me through this video. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, we're here, we've done this, we've lopped around, we've dropped this, now we're hopping up. Remember, we pull like we're doing an Eli hop, hop up, and then we're going to land on both of these two strings connected to our thumb. Bam. If you land on one of them, it really doesn't matter. So now you'll notice on our throw hand here, we have this sort of triangle thing. There is a string connected to our thumb from what we've been holding open. We're going to land on that back string. So from this, we're going to hop it up again. We're going to pull our hands apart like an Eli hop it in the air, and then we're going to hit that back string connected to my thumb. So let's go ahead and demo this trick up to this point. I'm going to go through that loop. We're going to pop back up through that loop, drop that. We're going to pop onto here. Then we're going to pop and hit that back string on our thumb. Hopefully it's clear what string I'm talking about. It is the one, again, connected to your throw hand thumb. What you're going to do now, we're going to just drop this loop that's on our throw hand entirely. We don't need it. Just drop every string connected to your throw hand, of course, except the one that's connected to your finger. You're going to be in this weird sort of twisted GT. at this point, we're going to do a little behind the arm pop out of that green triangle. So we will be, redo the whole trick again. Bam, 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 drop. Then what we're gonna do, what I do, is I take my pointer, I hook it into that loop, just makes it easier, and I'm gonna take my non-throw hand, put it behind that, cross my arms, and then I'm gonna reach around here. See, my yo-yo's dying, but I end up in this shape. And you'll notice I have a GT here. So I'm gonna take the yo-yo and I'm gonna pop it out the back, not the front of the string, the back of the string, following that natural motion. And you can land it however you want. I'll show you that without the yo-yo dying. We'll just go through the whole trick one more time. Bam, 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 bam. Here, and then we're gonna pop that up. Boop, and then you can land on trapeze. When you land on a trapeze, you're gonna trapeze. If you threw a sleeper, you can just bind from here. If you didn't throw a sleeper, I throw breakaways, you can go ahead and get into a bind. Right, easy peasy. I'm gonna show that one more time with me hopefully actually hitting it in a trapeze. There you go. That's the trick. Hopefully that does justice for not being in person. If you have questions, I guess you can try to ask them in the comments. I don't know. Have a good one.